Hey, KAWHI, Turkish television, European TV. The last play, is that what was drawn up, or when you got double teamed, is that when you made the pass? Is that the play?
Really didn't have nothing drawn up at that point. They got a turnover and got the ball at the top of the key, as you see, double team and swing, just didn't get it off quick enough.
Steve, here in this corner.
Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. Losing Kevin Durant for Golden State hurts them in terms of their basketball playing, but everyone we've seen in here, there's been an emotional intensity to what they're going through, and if they rally around that emotion, does this make Golden State less dangerous or more dangerous?
You know, they're dangerous. You know, obviously, KD makes them a different team. You know, they've been here before, and you know, that's probably a question you have to ask them. Just focus on our team and what we got to do next game. But you know, they played great tonight. Then the last 3 quarters after KD exited.
Right side on the aisle.
Jermaine Chisholm, Spy TV, Ghana. Did you see anything differently from the Warriors in this game than the previous 4?
You know, other than KD, that was a big difference in the beginning. But they just pretty much they played fast early on, trying to get buckets in transition early, and obviously they made 23s tonight. Clay and Steph had some big ones late in the game.
Michael, over here on the left.
KAWHI, Michael Grange from Sportsnet. You guys were going pretty good. I think you had a 10-0 run, and then Nick called the timeouts. Did you feel like it was a good time for timeout? He said he wanted to get you guys some rest, and then what happened coming out of the timeouts? They were able to get it going.
I mean, at that time, I felt like he said, he probably wanted to get us some rest at that moment. You never know. I mean, if we would have won the game, we wouldn't be talking about it.
Back right.
KAWHI, Joey Alfieri from TSN 690 in Montreal. You guys grabbed the 6-point lead late. How do you describe what happened in the final 3 minutes?
I think they scored like 9 points in a minute, back-to-back threes. They got some easy looks. Clay got a wide open look twice. Steph came off a pin down, got an open look, and hit the 3 as well. And pretty much we had a big turnover when we were up 3. Kalo tried to swing it back to Mark. You know, he just wasn't there to catch the ball. And, you know, that was pretty much the ball game right there. They came down, hit a 3, and another 3, and we weren't able to score.
This side on the aisle.
Why, given your journey to this stage, seeing over here, given your journey to this stage and seeing Kevin Durant go down, I mean, removing the basketball element from it, what's your reaction working so hard to get to this level and then to have something like that happen?
Like, what do I think about his situation? You know, it's devastating. You know, like you say, you work so hard to get to this point. You know, these are the last games. You see, he tried to come out and you know, push himself, but you know, obviously, you know, he tried to do a move, and you know, I feel bad for him. You know, I've been in that situation before. I hope he, you know, has a speedy recovery, and you know, just gets healthy, and hope that he's gonna be okay mentally, just throughout the whole rehab process. Because you know, like I said before, you know, we work so hard to either play in the finals or just play in the NBA, and you know, when you're not playing, you know, it's hard to wrap your mental around it. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna attack each day, and you know, get better and then come back strong.
Robert, towards the middle right.
Robert Littell, BSO. When Nick Nurse was in here earlier, he told a story about how when you guys lost game 2, he said just try to win one in Oakland, and you told him, F that, let's go win both of them. Going back game 6, this is the last game in Oracle, what's the mentality going on the road trying to close out, especially with all the emotions they're going to have about Kevin Durant and it being the last game in their arena?
Just try to come out and match that emotion and that drive. Come out and do the same thing. Just be mentally focused, try to limit our mistakes, and be the aggressor. And just play hard, 48 minutes, and see what happens. Play confident.
Towards the back right.
Kawhi, Jonathan Cho, Dia TV. Take us through that final possession again. A lot of people on social media, especially, and a lot of us watching, are wondering why you didn't take that final shot.
Two guys came up on me. I don't know if I could have got a shot off. It's hard. If you got two guys on top of you, you have to try to find the right play. We ended up getting a shot in a corner, but it just didn't go off quick enough.
Go ahead on the right side in the front.
KAWHI, Valeria Rubino, V-Sport. What kind of leader are you trying to be for this team? What did you tell your guys in the locker room to keep their confidence up?
Just pretty much just fight through the adversity. It's not going to be easy. Stay confident. We know we could win, and that's it. I'm not going to say everything, but, those are the main key points.
On the right side, and then Tristan in the front.
Uygar Askan, Turkish television. Did you guys execute to the game plan that was designed pre-game? Started out kind of slow, I thought, maybe caught up in the fourth quarter. Were you guys getting the shots that you guys wanted, or do you think they changed the defensive scheme on you guys?
I think a couple of us were playing a little bit too fast on the offensive end. But, we scored 28 points in the first quarter. Could have played a little bit better defense. Guys were getting open shots. I guess nerves probably settled down from there, and we started to play a little bit better basketball. But, we're going against a great team. They know that they wasn't going to quit.
Last one here in the front.
Rick, USA Today. Just wanted to kind of touch on that point that you made. You specifically mentioned that you hope KD can recover from this emotionally. As someone who's faced an injury like that, what kind of range of emotions were you going through? What kind of toll does it take on you when you go through that?
I think he will recover from it. We're saying I hope he's keeping his spirits up through it. I know he's going to get through it. He's a great basketball player. He wants to come out and, be a great player, Hall of Fame player. But it's just, the simple fact that you're just hurt, like I was saying, and you want to get out and play, but you really got to just take your time and be patient and let the weeks and months go by. But I'm not sure what his injury is right now. I pray for him and, hope that he has a Godspeed recovery.
Thank you, Kawhi. Concludes the session in here for tonight. Safe travels, everyone.